Oh, perfect. It looks like it is working. My friend is talking to me. So, in the left side of the map, we have the orange Terran JRA. Oh, excuse me. That's right, I can't do that. So, we have JRA here, orange Terran. And we have on the left, Sc2. I don't know what I did to get rid of the supply count. That's really weird. Anyway, over here on the right, we have Villith, the green Zerg. Looks like he's headed out already, probably to go get that expand. Top, we have the blue Terran, so the random player is Terran, and actually we're having an early scout coming out of green Zerg. And they're doing a mutual wall off, which I like. I like that idea. But from what we can see, Zerg, what is he doing? That's probably the most interesting early build. Is he going to go for the early pool? He probably is going for the 14 hatch. Moving out, yes. 14 hatch, and he pulls all the drones to get the scout. Not something I'm usually a fan of, but, you know, do what you do. Zerg now is fully aware of what they're doing, this mutual in-between the base build. Double overlords here. I would like to see a little bit of scouting. Some placement would be a little better. Didn't drop the hatch. There it goes. Okay. Protoss getting his gas. Got his gateway down. There's still a hole right here. With the Terran needing to saturate his gas, he only has one person on there. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Still with only the one guy on gas. Getting his orbital command up. Second rack's down for blue, so maybe some early pressure. A little starter set micro. Getting rid of that probe. Still a huge hole. Looking for that to fill in. Expand should be going down pretty soon for these guys if they're looking to... There it is. JRA putting down his expansion. Zerg dropping his pool and popping the gas simultaneously. Hatch almost done. Scouted by JRA. The Marines are well positioned, though they should clean up this SCV scout in no time. No gas still coming for blue Terran. It's looking at 24 supply. JRA is at 18. But he's bunkering, which makes a huge difference, especially with... Wait. Roach Warren, there it is. Looking like we're going to have some really early aggression coming from the team on the right. Triple racks for blue. What is Protoss doing? Twilight Council really fast. One rack's Twilight. Eesh. I don't know much about this. But the wall is complete. The bunker is down. Blue's rallied out his Marines to the front. He's not looking for any upgrades. He's not looking for anything. Basically, if they hold this push, left side's going to win. Roach Warren is completed. He's producing out 4 roaches coming out for him. A stalker for red. Just more Marines. Factories finishing up for JRA. No expansion for red, so I mean, getting blink I suppose is good, but you're gonna definitely want to have maybe even another bunker, because only 4 Marines. I don't think that's really gonna hold that well against. We got what, 5 roaches, 6 roaches, transferring drones finally. This looks really odd from Zerg to get the expo up so quickly, and then, well, not so quickly, but moderate quickly. Basically act as a macro hatch, I suppose. But here comes the push. 36 supply for the Zerg, 43 for Terran versus 31 and 33 for the opposition. Hopefully the warp gate tech is done. It is not. Getting in 2 more gateways, but they're not going to be done in time for this. This is going to be huge. I don't think they're going to be able to hold this. Roach is coming out first to take the hits. Siege is not going to gun. He's in fact going to... Is it going to finish? No. He picked it up. That was brilliant by the Zerg. But he does have the tank on the high ground, which is not bad. Oh, this tank pops out outside. No. Oh, no. This does not look good. Roaches are mostly cleaned up, which is really good for... Actually, I don't know. I think they're going to hold. The blink finishes. I don't think I... That was a terrible blink. I really don't think that was a good blink. He moved outside of the range of the bunker. He's switching back to get the upgrades for the tank, but a Hellion popping out. That's kind of interesting. But Zerg is nevertheless continuing to rally his units forward all alone. The natural expansion has gone up for red. Blue is sitting on... He's building how many more racks? 3 more racks. The Dark Shrine coming for red. I don't know if I agree with that. Eesh. A little bit of battle here. Zerg should retreat. Might he get this one? Don't blink forward. Now blink back. Blink back. Oh, nice individual blink micro. He's going to be able to clean up this Stalker, especially if he gets... Oh, I wouldn't have done it like that. He could have 1v1'd it. Now you want to get out of here. Oh, getting a little pot shots off at the Zerg. I mean the Marines. JRA is looking rather empty. He's looking for a heavy tank build, which I definitely agree with, especially with the massive amount of rings that are being produced. And he's going for his third, so JRA doing his macro build. Blue picking up +1 weapons. Orange simultaneously getting +1 weapons for his vehicles. Speed only just now coming for Zerg, so maybe he wants to transition away from the Roach, which I think is definitely a good idea. The early push, and there's no creep spread whatsoever, not even the base is connected. No action happening on this third expansion. And we're looking at just regular Marines, no shield. Red is sending out his DT. How much scan do we have available? No scan there. No scan there, so this could do some damage. But it is only 1. Establishing his forward pylon, I think this is a little bit rogue. Oh, he needs to kill that SCV. The SCV! The SCV! What are you doing? There you go. So the DT, there's 2 of them and there's the scan. Pull back, pull back. He should now with this... Oh, there's another temp. Snipe that guy. So the DT should have free reign again. Need to pick off the other SCV. Oh, there's the Overseer coming in, so the DT play is pretty much over with. But at this point we have a massive amount of tanks. Fair amount of... Well, not a lot of Marines. We're looking at Orange leading the economy with 8 tanks. This actually should be pretty damn deadly. Especially if they can get a good position right about here. But the Marines are pushing up. +1 is not finished for them, but it's basically done. 8 seconds. Only Lings for Zerg. What is he doing? He got his Spire up, of which he's making none. Instead he's getting the pathogen glands for his infestors, I believe. Which, again, I don't see any of those being made. Oh, there they are. 4 infestors just started a couple seconds ago. Scan going down. Good tank spread. Red has to be really careful not going too far away. Alright, now this is where you should move up the tanks just a little bit. Get a nice line of that. Back, 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 Red. Bunker going down. Force fields. But now, basically, Red should be taking a 3rd base, since they're at a really nice contain here. And the units that the right team have are just really soft. Blue looking to make a double medic drop. I think that is really risky given the amount of firepower that's at your front door. Zerglings are on hold, so they're just going to sit there while their teammates get killed. Oh, that is terrible. They're not even moving. Oh my god, the Zerglings do not move the entire time. That is good game. There's no way they're coming back from this. Infester's out. They're just blowing up everywhere. Where's the drop? Here comes the drop. Green's getting his third, but it doesn't matter. That's good game. I think. Should be. Billith has left out. Blue really wants to follow this drop through. I mean, this force right here is just dominant. Dropping the Marines. Won't do a whole lot. Tank's out. Gonna get picked off. He's just moving over to his next base. In the meantime, they're just cleaning everything up. I really suggest they should have gone for this, because you don't want to have the income. If you look at Blue's income, it's at 0. But he is inheriting Green's, which is a little bit, but